Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Trouble, are we? Beat up to that.
Mine now, guys.
Stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Levioso.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
I won't rest until you're dead. I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction. How nice.
Did you hear them? Who goes there?
There.
What are you up to
Glacius.
now?
Defender. Flipendo.
Not that!
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Oh.
Who's there? One one less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Arresto momentum.
What is a
Protego.
pumpkin?
Expelliarmus. Depulsor. Confringo.
No!
Stupid one.
I don't have time for this. Where did they go? Let's get this.
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Repulsor. Protego. Stupid one. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Perhaps not the... Easily.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
We'll save you now. As if we could best the likes of
Defender.
I hate
Glacier. Defender.
That's not impressive.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Repulsor.
You won't get away with that. What power! What do you think?
Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulsor. Protego. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock won't be stopped!
Confringo! Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Cabalso.
Confringo. Descendo.
Expelliarmus.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country.
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
The child, if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So,
Unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield. Bring me the child. We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Seems your eyes.
Defender!
Another pitiful beast.
Expelliarmus!
Take not your best, and intruder!
Confringo! Arresto Mamma! Confringo!
Barely felt back at all.
Compulso! Confringo!
An intruder! Enjoy suffering!
Defender! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus!
No, don't. I've had enough of that.
Depulso!
Feel my wrath.
Arresto Momentum!
Might want to look up.
Glacius!
Hogwarts back.
Defender!
To your knees.
Glacius! Potato!
You will pay for your deed.
Defender!
Stop!
You won't survive this battle!
I won't wreck.
Potato!
Glacius!
Is there nothing? Stop right there!
Defender! Arresto Momentum! Confringo!
How delightful.
Fight! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Defendo!
Ranrock were here to see it!
Is that all?
Glacius!
Confringo.
Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus!
Will not go well for you!
So close!
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
How embarrassing.
Glacius!
Time for some assistance.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Ha! You're easier to
Confringo! Potato!
not forever.
Had enough yet?
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
That's just the beginning.
Arresto Momentum! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender!
You won't get away with that.
Hope so.
Glacius! Defender! Revelio!
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the car. Lucky if I've been one.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Defender!
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast them quickly in succession.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival. Chamber.
Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Arresto momentum. pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Repulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum, Expelliarmus! Glaciers, Defender! Flipendo! Potato! Stupefy! Glaciers! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps I'm to hit a mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Repulso. Arresto Momentum. Expel. Expelliarmus! Arresto Moment, Confringo, Depulso, Glacius, Defendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Capulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Glacius. Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Depulso. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Protego. Stupefy. Flipendo. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Stupefy, Expelliarmus, Arresto Momentum, Confringo, Depulso, Predego, Stupefy. What a relief. Revelio.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Revelio. Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals. Revelio.
Very partial to Muggle publications, I know that much.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Historically speaking.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like that.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Let me know if there's anything.
Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the evil.
Aloha Mora.
Ulrich the oddball.
How utterly boring.
Companies have never had much newspaper discussion outside. Whoever been around for our working knowledge.
Plenty of even nastier spells to use.
Been running Gringotts.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to play a city.
The unforgivable curses weren't always outlawed.
Revelio.
My wife and I found out my daughter was a witch.
These supplies I go to Timothy Teasdale at the Magic Filthy
mudblood.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
It's been a pleasure.
Arresto moment, confringo, expelliarmus, stupefy. Glacius, defender. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Capulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Arresto momentum. Capulso. Expelliarmus. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. No, you don't. Arresto momentum. There. Not going to hurt you. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
I shall get that goblin help back.
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Cabalso. Glacius. Defender.
Show yourself!
This place has seen better days. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. himself would be proud.
Stop right there! Ah, the lad returns to the back for more.
Composer!
How do you like being hunted?
Levioso! Levioso!
Stupid!
For all the creatures you...
Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Icprotego. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy. Repender. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Stupefy. Stupefy. Click. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Glaciers. Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Confringo. Expelliarmus, Arresto Momentum. Depulse. Protego, Stupefy. Glacius, Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Defender. Depulso. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
Oh, for what? Nothing ever happens.
Glacius. Defender. Defender.
Someone's going to regret.
Depulso. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
I think.
Defender.
No, no, no!
Potato. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Stupefy.
You've done.
So. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Stay right there.
Confringo! I bet that one hurt.
Confringo. Depulso.
This has become personal.
Glacius. Defender. Defender. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Now you've gone too far.
Glacius. Defender.
Hardly built.
hippogriff.
Glaciers, defend them! Revelio. should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough, and who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Down here. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work. Leviosa! Arresto momentum. Protego! I'm going to have to get past this. Levioso! Reparo. Levioso. Confringo. Reparo. Get across. Leviosa! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Depulso! Accio! Leviosa! Aha! Got it. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hello again. Were you able to get...
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.